Well, you might like to cool off with a jump in the lake. Steamy weather ahead, Rob.
Yeah, one of the better weeks to jump in a lake for sure. Look at the lake temperatures. They're at 74 right now. The air temperatures are in the upper 80s to near 90. So definitely if you want to cool down, that's where you want to be. 88 for Skokie, 89 for O'Hare. We do have a couple of concerns. Notice that haze that's still hanging over the city. We have seen that over the past few days, and unfortunately I think we may continue that same pattern. We've gotten some drier air that's moved in, but unfortunately that drier air does contain some of that particulate matter, some of that wildfire smoke from out west. That northwest wind is what helped to bring in some of that drier air. It's not cooler air. I hesitate to call it cooler air because we're still able to get up close to 90 each day, but at least it doesn't add that humidity that's unfortunately made things very uncomfortable. Because we do have that particulate matter in the air, there is an air quality alert that's in place right now. It's going to continue into tomorrow. It just means that the air is going to be unhealthy for some individuals that may be sensitive when we have that poor air quality. That includes essentially all of you with the exception of LaSalle, DeKalb, and Kankakee counties. Again, this is going to go until midnight Monday, but it's possible that may be extended. We've also had a few high thin clouds in place. Overall, this hasn't really changed much in our forecast. If nothing else, it may have shaved a degree or two off of our temperatures. A lot of this is just left over from some of the stronger storms right now in parts of the Central Plains. But outside of that, it is a quiet pattern, one that's going to remain hot. We do expect the sunshine, but probably going to remain hazy. Satellite and radar tracker through Monday afternoon keeps things quiet. Through Tuesday afternoon, it keeps things relatively quiet. There's a little bit of activity into parts of Wisconsin, but through Wednesday afternoon, keeps things relatively quiet. Pattern's not changing very much, and so our temperatures are expected to stay on the warmer side. 94 for tomorrow, keeping things hazy. Still that northwest wind, and again, that's good news because it's bringing in at least drier air, so at least it's not a very humid 94. It's a somewhat pleasant 94, if that's a thing. 92 for Tuesday. Partly cloudy skies are going to continue. We may start to add in those clouds because of what I showed you on satellite and radar tracker, but high temperatures of 94 for tomorrow. That is about 10 degrees above the average for this time of year. The average this time of year is about 84. Starting to see that number cool back down, but we'll stay in the 90s through Wednesday, and then a drop. As we get into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the temperatures are expected to go back into the 80s. That is going to come with a chance for a few isolated showers. That transition from the 90s to the 80s, those isolated storms are going to be possible, but as we head back into the weekend, I think things will dry out again. Just watch for that poor air quality for Monday. I don't have it necessarily in here for Tuesday, but it's certainly possible that that may continue for a good portion of this week.
Rob, thank you.